this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kun Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. Hard tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one. Throws that teep and it lands. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Nice jab there. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
Nice land. Great punch.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
Let's go. Oh, nice kick. Oh, nice inside kick. Another leg kick lands.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Lee.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Lunges forward with a left there.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Lee.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it. Straight right is there. Push kick there to the body. 2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you got to be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing you. You got to be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You got to just really, truly be working the entire time you guys are in close.
It's there, the uppercut.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Nice kick.
Lee gets tagged by that stiff jab. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Nice hook there by Lee. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
45 seconds remain in the round. And there's that jab.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Nice punch there.
Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Lee. Final seconds. Round two next.
Excellent work with those strikes. Combinations we trained in the gym are perfect. Keep that going.
All right, let's now check out some of the action, DC. What a display of leg kicks in that last round.
He did a good job of identifying his approach in that round. He knew the leg kick would be open, and he took full advantage of it.
You ready? You ready? Go.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, Rogan, you love that wheel kick. Landed there. Try to establish that jab. Oh, great block there. Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping his back hand on his chin, throwing that hook, and putting it exactly where he needs to go.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Beautiful jab lands. Ooh, big shot lands.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Lee gets hit with a kick. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Oh, nice straight punch there by Lee. Nice connection there with the right.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Kobe Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Pretty good execution for him there on the sidekick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Lee's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Lands a jab. Under a minute now to go. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
20 seconds to go. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Final seconds of the round. Lee's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Leg kick checked effectively there by Lee.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands working now.
Just out of range with that strike.
Throw that right.
Unable to land on the uppercut there, but now starting to use that reach advantage. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Lee's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose.
Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. His nose is all crooked, it's all beat up, it's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken.
Let's go. Keep that footwork going. Move.
Back and forth we go. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Stay on that cut for me.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. Oh, man, you gotta credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting harder to look at by the minute.
Yeah, it's hard to watch, and, you know, we spoke about this guy and how impressed we were with his fight IQ and how smart he was in his approach. Shows again. He got his opponent hurt, and he has been on that cut the entire time. Great job.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Nice punch there by Lee. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, misses with the jab. 10 seconds to go in the round. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round getting underway here, and both fighters still look pretty fresh to me. Clearly, DC, they put in the right work when it came to the cardio during training.
They both have reputation for vast cardio. You see in the training that they do at their gyms that cardio is key, and you watch the way that these two fighters perform.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner...
It's effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Oh!
It's a good right hand right there.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. And he's not making things easier on the opponent right now, continuing to target that damaged nose, and that strike certainly found the target. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knees. Lee gets lit up by that straight punch.
Nice kick, yep.
Actually, the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
Yeah, and he wants to continue, but he will not be afforded that opportunity. So that is it. Fans don't like it, but the doctor has to protect the fighters. Let's go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against one of the founding fathers of mixed martial arts, and